stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Brings up fourth.
These are the decisions that decide games right here. Even in the second quarter, are you going to be aggressive and try to put this ball in the end zone, send your field goal unit on, try to secure the points? I've always thought that it's such a downer for an offense to send the field goal unit on. When you get the ball to this point, I love going for it. But again, Chris, I'm an old quarterback. I'm always going to be aggressive.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Oh, they're having some real issues here with ball security. This running back already fumbled, and now he puts it on the ground again. They are so fortunate. Look at the bounce right back to him. He's able to recover, but I think that they need to make a switch. You cannot have a guy that's going to be this loose with the football. No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction. All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
Well, this is just not the situation to go for it right here. You're not forced into this. It's the first half. You're way backed up in your own end. You're just giving them scoring opportunities at this point. The failure on fourth down is going to lead directly to points for your opponent.
They'll hand it off. Powers through. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He barrels into the end zone.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
The Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. He's got it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's forced out of bounds after a nice gain. And that'll get us to the 2-minute timeout. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He fires downfield. And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time. Second down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it again. A deep shot to the left side. And he's got it. A diving catch way downfield.
That is a huge reversal here. It's 3rd and long on your own side of the 50. And they get the massive play down the field, and now it's 1st and goal inside the 10. Got to pay this one off. After a huge completion that gets you all the way down the field, this offense has got to put it in the end zone. What a nice job by that quarterback.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, there hasn't been a lot go right for this group in this first half. They're getting run off the field. But if they have a chance in the second half, it starts with that score before halftime. Now you've got to go and regroup. I don't know, have an orange slice, do something, because they've got to play better in the second half.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there.
What up,
to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Back to pass. It's Carr. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag.
What up?
Second down and very long now. The intentional grounding penalties typically costly. Here's the handoff. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here comes the rush. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Alabama will spend its 2nd timeout here. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. And the pressure's on. Looking to scramble. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
What a massive stop by this defense. This game could have spiraled out of control right there. If they can come back and create some momentum in the second half, we're going to point back to this stop right here. This is the catalyst if they come back.
Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football, and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job of the combination, coverage and rush, working together.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, trying to throw the ball in the red zone is so difficult because of the tight windows. You just cannot create the amount of space that you have in the open field because those safeties are down low. And here, those tight windows create the contact, the timing for the defense to break up that pass. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fuck me, you might got your mic on mute.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's when the offense will take over. And the Notre Dame offense back
make the
out
game
on the
close, man. Come back and play again. Shit.
We get the second half started with the running play. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that previous play. And now the running back's got it again. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled short of the first down. He's going 4th and 1.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, and you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the chance.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He made the tackle, but
I hope he goddamn play hard flash there, but shit, he just gave it to you like that.
With a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun running play call. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
What that ball, man?
Second down after that run on the previous play.
So made me proud.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. Here comes the pressure. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Irish. And the route is on.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so...
He beat him out the line.
Both of y'all?
Get after in that lab.
Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Clapp. Holly Rowe from the sidelines, and she has a weather report.
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
We go fuck it, this saying something high. What's up with it, though? Well, just...
And the offense starts in the shadow of their own end zone. Trying to find some room. It's Smothers. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Tackle Nate.
He got Texas, so shit, you know. We gotta do one thing. And that's gonna stop all that. Oh yeah. That's gonna stop all that right there. Put him on there. I'm waiting on him.
It's the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well. Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Pulls it in, it's Coleman.
You throw that bitch across the field like that? Show the fuck is. You get some? Bit.
A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets up now 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Look up there, incomplete. Now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
The first drive of the game, instead of punting and hitting the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a first set of downs.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to plan until you get punched in the face. Well, consider that the first punch to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain for the offense.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Trying to find room. It's Brown. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field.
Wait, what the hell are you doing?
But they're not giving themselves
You were just talking about I gotta get this work there, but nah, what the fuck?
You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
And now the running back's got it again. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
That's just a tremendous job up front. This offensive line doing work. This blocking scheme is perfect. That's a great run setting them up for 1st and goal. This running back continues to do well. I'm so impressed with this offense overall, but in particular what they're doing in the run game.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
The last thing you want to do in particular on 1st and goal is force the ball into coverage. That's a great decision by this quarterback to just throw it away, live to snap it on 2nd down.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns. He runs it into the end zone.
That is a statement drive and a giant gain going all the way down the field, showing this defense that you can drive the length. I tell you, that is such a confidence builder. They go over to the sideline, they're going to be sky high.
Went after, up and good.
Get your motherfucking ass up. This ain't it. You got me fucked up. Get up, good enough. And what is you doing?
Touchdown.
Wow, like a zoo. That's the way I like it, baby.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring it down at the 16. Hands it off from the gun. Fighting off the defender. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. To throw, it's Carr. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. Now the lineup to kick the extra point. And it's good.
Maybe y'all winning that program?
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to
say?
take it away.
Oh, so you like that. How many you score? Yeah, you like that, homie.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
I'm on him. I ain't gonna lie. Man, bro. Yeah, man, bro playing with 25.
The drive, they'll set up at the 16.
Nigga in that group chat.
First and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You can't, my nigga. You know, I don't be tripping. This shit ain't nothing. Good.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up 3rd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. No press here. The defense backing away. It's a quick grab. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter.
I won the first one.
And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action.
Until I get in this shit and you get wrecked it. Yeah, no, you did. Let me show you something. Here you go right here.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to throw it deep. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field.
One thing we know for sure, we gonna come down hard.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Look, I swear to God, that thing is how to stop the run. Oh God, you know how to stop the run. If anything,
better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Carr. Running back has it on the screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down.
Oh, shit. I was a new season in the red. Oh, I know this last season. They go red and black every year.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Quarterback looking to scramble. He slides down, but it's enough to pick up the first down. Good play.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
On the run here, lets it go. Catch made by the tight end.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Good.
They have 2 more to work with here in
Wow,
the first half.
like a zoo. That's the
We're
one.
going to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Oh, so God, niggas keep. Oh my God, this shit.
That's why I like Texas A&M playbook, bro. Like they got they got shit in their bit. Like
and 10 coming up.
they niggas that think.
Dropping back, it's Carr.
I'm playing that shit, bro.
With the catch, it's
But they
hands out of bounds after a decent gain.
Yeah, I
So
feel
second
man.
and 6 now. We pick up 4 on first. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Coming after him. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
You gotta get in that 5 wide for this nigga.
Now play number 9 on this drive.
Straight man.
Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's fourth. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. But crank the tempo here for this next play.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains. An obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7.
14. We get ball to half. What can we get? Can we get the start right here?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to
what up, brother? I gotta get on that Madden though, fam. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta. What'd you say?
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Oh, you finna get off?
Loses the football. The scramble is
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You gotta work in the morning, huh, brother?
It feels like in big game special teams mistakes are always magnified, and here after the run,
oh shit!
puts it on the ground, and now it's a turnover, and this offense is
We
going to
just
be
got
right
that bit back
on
too.
the field, and they give their defense no
Yeah.
rest after that turnover.
on the move now.
Yeah.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up
That
2
fumble
to
might be the
4
worst
first
thing
downs
that
with
could
his
happen to him.
legs. Sometimes
And
it's
he's
not
gonna-
always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and
Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
That's the way I like it, baby. Crazy. You make me feel like we just too needy in the morning.
And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going
Yeah, I
the
told
opposite
you, man. We
direction,
get one more
this
stop,
one
though.
could
We're
get
going to
out
be
of
turned
hand.
up in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Might lose our mind. Good 50.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see. I ain't gonna lie. I want to stay in this shit right here. This shit right there.
And the
This
first
shit
play
right
of
there
the
might
drive
be
now
hot.
on the 25. The DB's backing off from the line now.
He gonna try that
Back
soon.
to pass.
Trust me.
It's Manning.
Oh shit.
That's reeled in. It's Coleman. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And I got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end
We
zone.
shouldn't have that.
Moves out of
We
the
shouldn't have
pocket.
that.
Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
But tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Baby, crazy me, you making love like we was just so. Hey, this outside route right here.
Yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision. Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh,
He's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made.
that's what I be talking about. That's the shit I be talking about. We get some shit fucking over here and be tripping and chilling in chill mode and get across the goddamn head.
You create that momentum with the score
man, good shit,
before
man.
half. That locker room just feels different at halftime.
Automatic in the PAT. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown.
Why did I pick
Now
outside
they
kick?
can
Like, what the fuck
defense
is that?
and get a quick stop. The Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Over here picking outside kick and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26.
Now it's 21 to 14. Now we in a whole different ball game. Like, come on, bro.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To the air, it's Carr. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Man,
They come to the line, a long way to go
That's the
for the first
crazy
down,
thing.
but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Crosses the 10. He steps out at the 4. Close to a pick 6. Still a great play.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. They're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's great execution from this offense, and now just an extra point away from tying this one up going into half. That is a great job, and now a new outlook in this game. Likely tied up at halftime. They'll kick it away to start the second half. Defense has got to get a stop.
I could be playing
so an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
That was a crazy adjustment, because I ain't gonna lie. If you had never made that bit was to the bar.
Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. To the air, it's Carr. The pocket breaking down. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half.
I ain't gonna lie, we gotta run that football. I ain't gonna lie, these goddamn come out here and they $32. Yeah, we gotta run that football. I like his adjustment though. He came back his neck game.
Begin the second half.
Good adjustment. Sure. Can't knock the hustle. We'll do it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid game there. He's out across the 30.
All right, cool. Okay. I want to go inside. Let's go trap against this shit. You see what he playing.
First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. The defense all over. They stop right at the line.
Hey, he just diving, man. He just diving. So shit. Cool.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Brain. They finally make the stop right near midfield. First down.
Mismatches on the field.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense.
I'll say to her, yeah.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Graham. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Scanning the field. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. Looking to scramble. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3.
I love that the quarterback is being so decisive. There's nowhere to throw the football, so he takes off right away, and he's able to get a nice little gain here and get it pretty close to the goal line. You've got to take care of the football, make great decisions down here, but you've got to do it quickly, and that's exactly what the quarterback is doing.
Good play call, Hoop.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They battle back to take the lead.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, 2nd rushing touchdown of the game, and I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
They're not coming out here scoring. this game, shit, he put some points up. He ain't gonna play.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh my.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24.
On those others. You can't tell why he didn't do that. Oh, what a game.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
The sure hands, it's Brown. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball on the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield. That is a tremendous job on the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge, and then clearly once...
Thank you, Silly Rabbit.
He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Thank you.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. To throw,
Come on,
it's
keep
Carr.
coming here, dollar.
On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time.
You got it out
Second
to
down.
our
play
fucking
now.
right here. Right now, man. I want to see this. I ain't even gonna lie. I want to see how this shit work. No bullshit.
A draw to the back. Oh, look out. He's got open space.
Oh, hell yeah. I like that shit.
That will be a first
Hell
down.
yeah.
A running play gives the offense a set of downs.
I like this shit there. Probably got a zone.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming.
Man, I know one thing. Them boys, they come to get your motherfucking ass. It don't matter what you do.
Throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a pass! He goes out of bounds just short of the 35-yard line. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field. And now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Dropping back. It's Manning. Finds his man. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down. We're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. Could take it all the way. At the 20. He steps out short of the end zone at the 7. But what a play.
Chris, this is just a special play here from the defense. You've obviously got the ability to go after the ball and get the interception, but then to turn into basically a returner, that is a great run after the pick. The decisiveness, the cutting, and then how about the blocking from his teammate? Put the ball all the way down and score a position for this offense.
we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking deep downfield with the left. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out at the 4, close to a pick 6. Still a great play.
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know the quarterback's got to start being aggressive. They've got a multiple possession deficit, and they've got to put the ball into more precarious spots, and it gets picked off here. Listen, this is just a product of game situation. Nice job by the defense, but clearly this quarterback is trying to make something happen.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. In 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
So difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And the extra point was up and good. And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the 1st play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. No huddle now for the offense.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Brown. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He's got some space. Look out. He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. They lean on the running back to get the 1st down. He's had a solid game, Jeff. To me, even though they're behind the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB...
We're going to get him eventually. That missed.
to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Joel Klatt. Holly Rose on the sidelines experiencing the weather conditions today. Hey, Holly.
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we are looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Ending off on the draw play. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Now it's second down here. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Caught near the sticks. It's Gilbert.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Yes, sir.
And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Defense is coming after him. He's got a receiver wide open here. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. It's complete. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. This is the 6th play on the drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made, a lot of space now. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This front 7 is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Boy, as a defense, you got to understand that they're trying to get to the chains. I don't understand why they gave so much cushion there and allowed an easy completion for a 1st down.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Chris, I think the truth of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Look out, he's got space ahead. That one moves the ball across the 40. After the play, looks like a man is shaken up. 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Grab near the sticks. It's Gilbert. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So
trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So what will the call be here? 4th down and long from their own 47. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's looking deep here. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. He'll hand it off. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get 1st downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The Longhorns move into the red zone. Trying the run, it's Brown. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up. And now the handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. No, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll win it to the right side. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to hit him with just a quick run right in the middle to try to get across the goal line, and the defense is having none of that. I think they might have to go play action here. It just seems like this defensive line is too stout in the middle.
They'll try to run this one in. They bring him down short. That 1st down marker sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
That's a great stop for this defense, but I don't think it gets them off the field. They're going to go for this on 4th down. It's inside the 1. You got to bow up and stop them again.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. They go back to the running back, but he gets swarmed. The defense said, not this time, Joe. They were all over it.
Chris, football is a game of adjustments. And finally on this 4th down, this defense adjusts to the running back's success. They find him, they get him down, and that's a huge 4th down stop.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the 1st half. Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Carr. The sure hands, it's Gilbert. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
They bring him down right at the 20. Timeout taken by Texas. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Gilbert. Out of bounds after a solid gain. They'll spot it at the 40. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
Strategy.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a 3-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. a lot.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Still no answer from this offense. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The secondary backed up off the ball now. To throw, it's Manning. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Incomplete, so it's second down at 10. Quarterback drops back. Throws it to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
If I'm here, I'm throwing that.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40.
One on the outside.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. That's caught. It's Gilbert. Breaks into the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Great teams close the half well, and that's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes it, puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pass. It's Manning. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Pass not complete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. And he goes out of bounds, but the ball is now near midfield. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense. And again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking deep to the right side. He grabs it inside the 20. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
He's just trying some shit.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Shit for the next game if he's going to play again.
So second down after the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Here comes the rush. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Texas. That's how you finish a play.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The is good, makes the score 21-7. Got momentum at the scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Get up and do your motherfucking homework.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's looking to scramble. And he slides down. It's enough for the first down. Solid run. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. That's a fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Contact as he threw it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Football comes out. He screwed up the ball. It's still a line play.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous. But also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
Sees him out, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I knew you were done after that one. That nigga said he want to go for the whole 50.
We are in Atlanta, the Aflac Kickoff Classic, an exciting neutral field game to get this season rolling. A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Rio Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joined us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Once again, Atlanta has shown out. This is one of the college football capitals of the world. We know that the South is so strong with their love for college football, and this Peach Bowl crowd is electric. This playoff game is ready to be off the chain. Coaches are really talking to their teams about communicating well and being locked in because the crowd is making it really hard to communicate and hear each other right now down on the field. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Fields it just outside the goal line. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Back to pass. It's Sayin. It's a short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. A play action looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella. doing work.
Still going. It's a foot race. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the Ohio State Buckeyes. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in with Ohio State's head coach before the game. Last week they knocked off the #1 team in the country, and now they have moved into the #1 position themselves. But he said that shouldn't matter. What matters is doing your job, executing on every play, and focusing on the next game. That's the most important. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back of the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, you got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front seven's got to do a better job in their rush lanes. I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion sets yourself up for 2nd and short.
The shotgun handoff here. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And there's the handoff. Breaking tackles. 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Well, I love the beginning of this drive. Another 1st down right there, another quality run, and now they've got something going. Listen, when you've got a drive like this as a quarterback, you just get in there and continue to motivate your guys because it seems like everything is at their disposal. The line's doing a nice job. I bet you they're going to get to the passing game pretty quickly.
Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's saying he cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Boy, it's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
1st down and more. He's still running. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Notre Dame. There was no catching him that time.
What a massive run. You make somebody miss early, and then you're in space as a running back, and it's about speed. The speed to get behind the defense and get into the end zone. Explosive plays are going to be key for this offense all day long, and to get one early is a massive plus.
And the return starts from inside the 20. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. To throw, it's Sayin. Oh, he escaped. Broke one tackle, but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Runs through the defender.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Carr. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Irish. They couldn't stop him there. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Dropping back. It's Sayin. And the receiver's got it. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Buckeyes will crank up the tempo.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. No huddle here for the offense. They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds right at the midfield mark.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback, because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart. And he does here on third down. the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. He's got it out of the 25. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. He escapes the pocket. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the ball is picked off. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to pass. It's Carr. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. 2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to the left side. That's caught. It's Graham. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Backed up after the intentional grounding. 2nd down and very long. And he drops back in the gun. And the pressure's on. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here comes the pressure. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their 1st. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Punt team ready to boot it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To the air, it's Sayan. Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch.
If you're going to be great at this position, you've got to have a short memory, and that's being tested today. You've got all these interceptions, and yet down in this game, so you've got to sling it. And I tell you, that's a beautiful throw, and certainly a confidence builder after a real shaky start to this game.
The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This quarterback is so dangerous when he leaves the pocket because he keeps his eyes downfield. He sees the zone coverage, and the tight end does such a good job finding a soft spot, and they get an easy completion and move the chains.
It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Could take it all the way. Will not be brought down. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, we always talk about the middle portion of these games and how important it is. And I know every coach wants to have the first possession of the second half. And so they're trying to steal that right here. But, man, down in this game, given great field position with this failed onside kick, I don't love it.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Getting set. Here's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. A gain sets up a third down play. To the air, it's Carr. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Trying for a fourth down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. They did not get the fourth down yardage. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense.
You love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating second and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. Second and short is the perfect time for this play.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Coming after him. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up.
Chris, they've got to figure out a way schematically to unlock this defense. This coverage is just suffocating right now, leading to this throwaway on third and short. What can you find in your playbook that will get an easy completion or the right matchup in order to move the chains here?
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on fourth down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Second down now after the sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. So they finally feed the elite wide receiver. He hasn't played a huge part in building this lead, Joel, but let's see if they look to him as they try to close it out.
And, Chris, not all contributions show up on the stat sheet. This defense has certainly been aware of this wide receiver and committed resources to try to slowing him down, which they've done. But that's allowed other areas of this offense to have success. Now, as the defense shifts back, I think he's going to have more of an opportunity in the next couple of series to create some of those catches.
Nice grab. It's Graham. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Carr. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Now it's 2nd down here. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. 2 and clock with the running game. He's got room to run. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Big.
Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas, at H2h Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Julie Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Guys, everything is bigger in Texas, and that includes the crowd here today for the Cotton Bowl. It is electric. field. Everybody is energized and ready for this playoff matchup. I can tell you the teams will have to communicate and really lock in because it is dynamic here on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Refusing to be stopped in this play. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
To throw, it's Manning. Receiver makes the grab, and he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
I just love to see him, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops. Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on 1st down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a 1st down.
Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. Pulls it in. It's Brown. He stopped short of that 1st down marker. He's going to bring up 4th and 3.
You know, Chris, that's a pretty smart decision by this quarterback. There really wasn't anything open down the field, and rather than forcing it on 3rd and long.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. Got some time, now lets it go. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Irish. The defense contributes 6 points.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield, and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Manning. Bringing pressure. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Throwing up play action. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
The successful play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on third down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here.
Receiver in motion now. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw over the middle. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes?
He can go at the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense really clicking. Extra point try coming now. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush. He just gets rid of it.
Chris, this is a really good job by this
in his
defense.
chat. Shit, he keep coming back bucket. I swear to God, I ain't got that much time.
He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game. Offensive line getting set. His first down. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh,
great diving catch near the right sideline. The Longhorns come to a line in the hurry up.
I love that they're attacking more down the field, these intermediate spaces, and in order to do that, you've got to throw the football with leverage, and he does that, where your guy has a better opportunity than the defender. But if you're going to do that, you've got to trust that your wide receiver can go out there and make catches like this. He lays out, catches the football. This is outstanding passing game.
As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this might be the only way to stop this quarterback. He is so good. If he sits back there and gets a rhythm, he's going to pick apart this defense. And rather than trying to come up with some intricate coverage or confuse him in coverage, they're trying to get after him and hurry him in the pocket, and that is working on this snap. This is the game plan. This is where I would sit.
Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
You know, Chris, on the stat sheet, that shows up as an incompletion, but I think it's a really solid play and read from that quarterback. There's nothing there, and there's no reason to force the ball. You're down inside of the red zone. You might as well live to snap it another down, and here you just create second down. That's a good decision to throw the ball away.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Looking downfield. It's Manning. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. This time it's complete. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here we go. After a long drive, it's third and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? On the ground, it's Brown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Now the all-important extra points. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Good time.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They'll run it here. Open field ahead. Out of bounds after a solid game. They'll spot it at the 40.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
Has the first down and more. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Movement here from the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Second down play coming up. There's the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
With the catch, it's Gilbert. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 30, and a first down.
Well, we knew these 3rd downs were going to be a big part of this game. That's a good play call right there and good execution to move the sticks. This offense just needs to continue to do that. And this play caller, it seems like he's in a good rhythm right now, in particular on 3rd down. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. After the 2nd down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. And now they run the draw play. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Timeout taken by Texas. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. Powering through a tackle. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. And the catch is made at the 25. They finally stop a big play, moves the ball to the 22. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking for the wideout. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Now he's bringing it back. Past the field. Could take it all the way. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Holy cow, this feels like at least a 10-point swing in this game. They're in field goal range. They're driving down here. And before halftime, the defense gets a score. That is a massive play in this game, and one we definitely will remember.
And so that will wrap up a very interesting first half of play. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
That coverage is so good down the field. This ball might be thrown just a hair late on the corner, but the defense is able to react, and they get a hand on it. I tell you, these windows are tight trying to throw the football down the field.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. On third down, it's a handoff. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense building into third down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, he's got open space. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to throw. It's Carr. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. and he's off target. It's no good. Still a 17-point lead after that miss.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, you go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation.
The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Chris, I think he sees 12 or 13 guys out there. Think about this. This quarterback gets pressure in the pocket, then he's able to escape, and he continues to get pressure and gets hit as he's trying to throw this football. The pursuit is off the charts. This defense is doing an outstanding job.
Coverage C makes the tackle. No gain on that return. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st down, it's play action. Pump over the middle. It's Townsend. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. The Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Manning.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The receiver grabs it, and he's not going to get there. Short of the 1st down. Briggs up 4th. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out And on 4th down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? And it's a direct snap. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Grinding away on the ground. Look out, he's breaking free. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Irish. They continue to roll up the score.